Check out these new games coming out this August 2022.
Howdy, Counselor. Welcome to Camp Canyonwood.
Graffiti Games has revealed that they will be bringing Delhi Interactive's Camp Canyonwood over to Steam's Early Access on August 4th. It's not all archery and fishing, as you still have to contend with the outdoors and the many dangers you might find in and around the campsite. Camp activities include fishing, archery, stargazing, bug catching, rock collecting, wood chopping, hiking, exploration, and wildflower collecting. Each camper has a unique look and personality. Learn about them and monitor their health and happiness. If they're unhappy, their parents may not pay at summer's end. Use earned profits from successful camper management to improve the campground with new decorations and accommodations. Play this with your PC only.
You name it. If you have the cash, they've got.
Thymesia is a grueling action RPG with fast-paced combat and an intricate plague weapon system. Initial release date is May 2, 2022, but it was announced it will officially be released on August 9, 2022. Features includes: harness the plague, seize the disease from gruesome bosses and wield them as weapons. Give them a taste of their own medicine. This is the only way to survive this desolate kingdom. Shattered memories. Recover your memories through adventures. With different choices you've made and items you've collected, you'll get different endings. Stitch together your own truth. Fight your way, upgrade and modify your basic movements and plague weapons. Build your very own play style and prepare for the challenges in your way. Embrace the Raven, shift into your Raven form during battle. Throw your feathers like daggers and execute enemies with the swiftness of a raptor. You can play this with your PC, PS5 and Xbox Series XS.
That first sight of the school gates, the scent of a leather-bound book, the faint clatter of knights jousting. Well, I can't say I remember that part, though it wasn't like this in my day. You see, campuses are forever
Build the
changing.
university of your dreams with
Nowadays,
2 Point Campus,
education
the sim
has
with a
to be
twist
fun.
from the makers of 2 Point
If how we
Hospital.
all work and no
Build,
play,
hire staff and run an academic institution packed with wild courses. Release date, August 9th, 2022.
More dynamic, more whatever this is.
If you also own 2 Point Hospital, as an extra little treat, you'll also get some campus-themed items with which to jazz up your hospital. Spruce the place up with the ornate knight's armor, get a bit bubbly with a wizard or conjurer, cook up a feast with a chef's outfit. Genres: simulation video game, indie game, strategy video game. Platforms: PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series XS, Switch. Lost in Play. Go on a feel-good adventure with a brother and sister as they explore dreamscapes and befriend magical creatures. Lost in their imagination, Toto and Gal must stick together and solve puzzles to journey back home. Release date, August 10th, 2022. Genre: adventure, casual, indie. Platforms: PC, Switch. Cult of the Lamb casts players in the role of a possessed lamb saved from annihilation by an ominous stranger, and must repay their debt by building a loyal following in his name. Release date, August 11th, 2022. Genres: indie game, action game, adventure game, role-playing video game, fighting game, strategy video game. Platforms: Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Microsoft Windows, Mac OS, Xbox Series X and Series S, PlayStation 5.
These past few years, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing.
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered. Developed by Insomniac Games in collaboration with Marvel, and optimized for PC by Nixx's Software, Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered on PC introduces an experienced Peter Parker who's fighting big crime and iconic villains in Marvel's New York. At the same time, he's struggling to balance his chaotic personal life and career, while the fate of Marvel's New York rests upon his shoulders. Release date, August 12, 2022. Platform, PC.
Your clothes on the kitchen floor?
A new blood sport grips the globe.
Rollerdome is a single-player third-person action shooter that seamlessly blends high-octane combat with fluid motion to create an action experience like no other. Dominate with style and cinematic, visceral combat where kills net you health and pulling off tricks and grinds provide you ammunition in this adrenaline-pumping action shooter. A third-person action shooter like no other, an original hybrid shooter skater that blends high-octane, visceral combat with fluid movement and tricking mechanics into one complementary and challenging whole. A test of skill. Take on a unique challenge throughout the Rollerdome tournament. Establish your dominance in the field with online leaderboards, and push yourself to the limit with the unlockable Out for Blood mode for the most extreme test of skill and agility. An original identity, an all-new fully original soundtrack that merges iconic era sounds and tones with cutting-edge production. A dark conspiracy, discover a mysterious, sinister plot in this distinct retro-future universe. Release date, August 16, 2022. Platform, PC, PS4, PS5. Way of the Hunter. This authentic hunting experience lets you explore and hunt in large open-world environments in the USA and Europe. Discover true-to-life animals in beautiful natural habitats, and handle various detailed and highly realistic weapons. It is a realistic hunting game. Animals are shot and killed with rifles, blood splatters are displayed on the ground. Animal anatomy and the hit by the bullet are shown in the shot review. Animals are displayed as taxidermized trophies in the hunting lodge. Release date, August 17, 2022. Platform, PC, PS5, Xbox Series XS. Blossom Tales 2, The Minotaur Prince. The Minotaur King has returned. And it's all your fault. Lily's back for a new classic action-adventure set hundreds of years after The Sleeping King. Grandpa's latest tale takes you on a journey through haunted forests, pirate shores, and other mysterious lands across a vast open world. Charming towns, terrible enemies, tricky puzzles, and powerful weapons await you. Enjoy a story within a story as Grandpa narrates exciting moments throughout Lily's incredible adventure. Will you help Lily defeat the Minotaur King and save her brother? Release date, August 16, 2022. Platform, PC, Switch. RPG Time: The Legend of Wright. As you make your way through the game, crafted by Kenta from drawings and cardboard and stationery, you'll see that it's so much more than just an RPG. Despite the name, RPG Time also features everything from action to adventure to bullet hell to turn-based battles. It's a treasure chest stuffed full of fun, and there's no telling what Kenta will pull out next. Release date, August 18th or September 13th for PC. Platform, PS4, Switch, PC.
With the goal of giving players more control over the games they play, we built a new foundation for gameplay in Madden 23 that we're calling Field Sense.
Madden NFL 23. Pre-order Madden NFL 23 and receive choice of 2 elite players. All Madden gear. Madden strategy item. Develop your dream fantasy roster of current NFL superstars, Hall of Fame legends, and more. Always have something to play for with the first ever Field Pass Challenge and Reward Tracker and Madden Ultimate Team. Play to earn Met Champions entry tokens and choose to compete at your convenience. Simplified set building lets you navigate your content binder more effectively so you can focus on improving your Ultimate Team roster all season. This game includes optional in-game purchases of virtual currency that can be used to acquire virtual in-game items, including a random selection of virtual in-game items. Release date, August 20th, 2022. Platform, PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series XS.
Field Sense gives you the control to hit everything on defense.
the saying. Get knocked down, get up again. That whole
Midnight
spiel.
Fight Express. An unexpected hero emerges on the city's darkest
Time
night.
to rise up.
Your babyface, a
Together.
former member of the criminal underworld, lured back into the life by a mysterious Hydra. Your mission against impossible odds: fight your way across the city before sunrise, and prevent a citywide criminal takeover together. Engage in a brutal and hyper-kinetic brawling ballet, using every environmental tool and street fighting technique at your disposal.
Guys actually going
Level
through
up your abilities to take down the mounting onslaught of bozos, cronies, and crime lords.
corruption all over.
Release date, August 23rd, 2022. Platform, PC, PS4, Xbox One, Switch.
And neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
I was a teenage exocolonist. Exocolonist is going to have this great stuff: 800 story events. Too much to experience in one lifetime, but luckily you'll have many. 250 battle cards, loosely based on poker rules, make the best hand from cards like up to your knees in mud and testing on humans. 30 endings, find every way to die, aim to become governor one day, or live a simple life as a botanist and let others take care of the monster slaying. 25 jobs, goof off behind the counter as a depot clerk, or join a survey team and chart the Valley of Vertigo. 15 skills, will you focus on empathy and organization, or train up your toughness and bravery? 10 dateable characters, dog boys, aliens, hot politicians, and cold as ice killers. Can you guess what your childhood friends will grow up to be? Plus all the basics: acne, time loops, alien pets, growing up, dying young. Release date, August 26, 2022. Platform, PC, PS4, PS5.
The Pac family has gathered for Pacman's birthday party. But
Pacman World Re-Pac. A remake, Pacman World Re-Pac, is scheduled for release on August 26, 2022 on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series XS, and Windows. The gameplay shows off the Pacman and Anubis boss fights, along with a number of the game's environments. You can also check out Mega Pacman mode, in which the man himself morphs into a large metal wrecking ball. And he looks mean when he does it.
Pacman World Re-Pac, coming August 26th.
Soul Hackers 2. Explore a supernatural RPG with stylish summoners and dark dangers lurking under the neon lights of cyberpunk Japan. It is up to Ringo, an agent of Ion, to save the world from apocalypse. Release date, August 26, 2022. Platform, PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series XS. Tinykin. Explore cities' events, beetles and other insects built inside of a giant house. Meet characters everywhere you go and learn their stories and history. Catch over 100 Tinykin in each city, and use their special abilities to climb higher, break down doors and solve the city's problems. Skateboard around on Milo's tiny soapboard. Jump, grind and hover around the house. Collect upgrades to improve Milo's bubble pack, build out the Arduino Museum, and complete Regmi's mysterious machine. Find your way home through a sprawling ant-sized metropolis, and unravel Earth's biggest mystery. Release date, August 31st, 2022. Platform, PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series XS, Switch. F1 Manager 2022. Get ahead of the grid by pre-purchasing now to receive 5 days early access and a 10% discount. Be the boss of your chosen constructor and pick from a roster of 2022 drivers and staff. Featuring full F1 registered trademark licensing and true-to-life presentation, you won't just play F1 registered trademark Manager 2022-you'll live it. Get your hands on 2022 single quote striking new car design and race closer to your your opponents than ever before. Choose your engineering approach to gain advantages on upcoming circuits. Will you develop a well-balanced system? Release date, August 30th, 2022. Platform, PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series XS. For more top videos, don't forget to subscribe our channel.